At our house, we have lots of ham left. Always do. Good ham, but lots of it. Okay. So, I'm going to take extra ham that I've had. Here I took 2 cups of ham.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
Thank you. It's kind of fun. It's different. So, what I'm going to do is add, very simple. You have your base already. Just add your ham to the bowl. And you are really stir it up.
These are obviously pre-cooked noodles here.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I didn't say that either. I already made noodles, and here we have these, oh yeah, cute little curly noodles. Okay, you little crappy noodle, you're going in for a nice bath and you're going to enjoy it.
Hey, what the hell you throwing me in there all that hard? That hurt! Oh, my name is Cheesy Noodle. How you doing out there, kids? I tell you what, want to see me dance? Watch out my cheesy dance. Check out this, my cheesy dance.
As you can see in this bowl, I do not have enough liquid. So all I'm going to do is go back to my pot and add a little more liquid. And that's simple. And my kids love this. Normally it's like, oh, can we have macaroni and cheese out of a box? No, we don't need to. Okay, so here, I'm going to take a casserole dish that I have here. I'm going to take my noodles and ham. You're not going to cook this very long. This is going to go very quickly. Very quick. All right, here you have it. Your macaroni and ham. And what I'm going to do is top it with some mozzarella cheese and some cheddar. Give it a little bit more color. And I am going to throw it in the oven and let it bake for about 15 minutes. I guess I didn't talk enough about these cute little funky noodles that I love to use. Yeah, it's a funky noodle because it's not your straight noodle, it's not your curved noodle, it's your straight and your curly and your curved. It is perfect to use. It's a hearty noodle that you'll love it when it soaks up all that cheese and cooked very nicely and holds the cheese, which is great.
And to clarify, it's not smelly funky, it's just a funky noodle.
It's a funky looking noodle, like, whoa, I'm kind of cool. I'm a cool noodle. So here it is.
Okay.
All right, now for the next, I am going to add, again, I'm going to take a separate bowl and I'm going to put my macaroni and cheese base, my cheese base I should call it. Okay, and now I'm going to make a spicy macaroni noodle and cheese. So what I'm going to do is I just took crushed red peppers and I'm going to sprinkle them in the cheese. And I'm going to mix that up. So you could have a nice steak dinner at home and put this on the side instead of a baked potato. You could do something like that. So I'm going to mix it up and I'm going to add it to my noodles. I put a lot of peppers in here. So it's going to give somebody a zing. That's okay though. So, but there still is not enough cheese in here. So what we're going to do is just add a little more. It's very simple. Just add some more. Oh. Okay. And mix it up. Oh, I added a lot of cheese to this one, which as you can see looks great. And if you want, you had some extra cheese, add it to it. That's fine. And find yourself a cute little bowl and just add it to it, as I'm doing. Make sure you get all the sauce in the bowl with the peppers, the crushed red pepper. And look how pretty that looks. Just the presentation of it with that little red in there, little specks of red, and this is a really good side dish with a good hearty piece of meat. Okay, so this is the second one. The last one I'm going to do with you is just normal macaroni and cheese. That one we all love. And as you can see, I have some more funky noodles. Just throw them in a bowl. And you don't want your noodles overcooked. These are perfect. They're still springy. They're not gooey. You don't want a gooey noodle. No, icky gooey noodle. Okay. And as I was thinking about this again, I think a lot with this macaroni and cheese. All you have to do is add ground beef to it. Saute your ground beef. Chop it up really good. Put that. You can add green beans to it. You could add peas to it. Whatever you want to do to give you, instead of buying Hamburger Helper, which people do because it's a quick meal, but if you already have this in your freezer or your refrigerator, I mean, just take it out and add stuff to it, and you have a home-cooked meal instantly. So, find a pretty bowl. And here you have it. Simple macaroni and cheese. Oh, can someone check the oven? I'm going to get that out of the oven, and you'll see a baked macaroni and cheese, which, oh, I can't wait to see how that looks today. This is what I want to point out. Out of one base of something, a cheese base, which is in a stock pot, just like soup, you could get 3 different meals. You could get 12 different meals, different ones. It's how you want to do it. You just play with that sauce, and you just don't need to add noodles to it either. You could add potatoes to it. It would be wonderful. Rice to it. Make a rice dish. But this is a good start to a good meal. And homemade, and do what you want with it, as I did. Here you have your red pepper macaroni and cheese, your ham and cheese macaroni and cheese instead of your scallops, potatoes, and ham with your leftover meat, and your normal macaroni and cheese. If you have seen anything today that you like or you want to ask questions, please leave your name, leave your number, leave a question. I would love to respond to you. And if you want to see something else, let me know, because I would love to try anything. And we have the Hey Maria cups, so look at those if you're interested. And thank you for joining me at another episode of Hey Maria.